What if the key to peace in your life isn't about more effort, it's actually about more surrender?
What if your breakthrough didn't come through necessarily a bunch of hustle, but it came through prayer and fasting?
Today we're talking about something that affects everybody, kids, teens, and adults. No one is immune to it, and that thing is restlessness.
We're sharing a real testimony today of one that started in pain but ended in peace.
If you've ever battled anxiety, sleepless nights, or just wondered, why don't I feel safe? This is for you, so stick around.
We're Aaron and Julie, and this is a special prayer and fasting testimonial edition of Faith Bombs. Let's go. When I was in first grade, my parents divorced. I didn't understand what was going on at the time, but I knew that my family was broken.
That's a hard place for any child to be.
Yeah, and not long after that, I began to have night terrors. I couldn't tell you what they were. They weren't just bad dreams. All I know is they were intense emotional episodes that would shake me awake and keep me afraid. And for quite a long time, I could not find peace, or I could not find sleep from these.
That in and of itself is heartbreaking. So did you have anybody that could help?
I went to my mother, honestly expecting her to recommend therapy or something like that. But her response to this very day still surprises me.
So tell us what she said.
She told me to have my dad pray for me. Even though my parents were divorced, my mom knew that my dad was a man of prayer and fasting. And her telling me that, she had to have a belief in her that his prayer would change something.
That story is incredible. Even though the family was broken, she still believed in the power of prayer.
Exactly. I told my dad, and you know what he did? He didn't panic. He didn't try to fix it in his own strength. He went directly to prayer.
Simple and powerful.
We prayed together, and that was it. From that moment to this very day, I've never had another night terror. I've never had another problem sleeping through the night.
Nope. That story is amazing. I love what Psalm 4:8 tells us. It says, I can lie down and sleep in peace because Jehovah watches over me.
And I am living proof of that verse.
What's really powerful is that your dad's prayer and fasting didn't just cover him, it healed and freed you.
That's right. My dad's private disciplines brought a public peace to my life. You know, to be honest, I've seen it time and time again of his prayers making changes in my life. And I believe, should the Lord tarry, if he goes on to be with the Lord before me, there will be prayers still being answered years after he's gone off this earth. That is legacy.
And that's exactly what fasting does. It's not about earning points with God. It's about realigning yourself to be right in his will, about letting go of everything you can't control and trusting the one who can.
Fasting is surrender with intention.
Yeah.
It clears away all the clutter so you can hear God clearly.
And prayer is partnership. You're not just venting to heaven. You're agreeing with God's will and inviting his power into your situation.
So here's the question we all need to ask. What things in my life are stealing my rest?
Is it fear, anxiety, an unresolved conflict, maybe a broken relationship, maybe even an addiction?
And now here's the follow-up. What does the Word of God say about your situation? And what does the Word of God say to do in response?
God says this, come to me all who are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest.
He also says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, present your request to God.
And God says, I will lie down and sleep in peace.
And I can tell you that these things work. There have been many people in meetings we've gone to that have come to us and told us how they have problems sleeping.
Yeah.
And that's the verse we have used many times.
Psalm 4:8.
That I can lie down and sleep in peace because God, Jehovah watches over me. And we've had many testimonies. One person that was getting 2 to 3 hours went home. They came back the next night, said, how'd you sleep? I slept 11 hours. A person that just recently had been a year, still sleeping great since the last time we've seen him. So this works when you begin to apply that, because that is how the word works. So whatever situation you're going through that's stealing your rest, find the word of God where that gives the response to that, and that can turn your situation around. And so the question is, what if you started doing this today? Not with perfection, but with prayer. Not with performance, but with fasting.
Parents, your kids are watching. Your prayers today may be the reason that 10 years from now, your children can sleep in peace.
And if there's any teenagers watching, understand that God hears your voice. You don't need to wait until you're super old or more whatever to start praying and fasting to God.
And kids, even your simple prayers are powerful. Don't ever think that God doesn't listen. He hears your voice every time you call out to him.
This is an invitation to peace, and peace is a promise from God.
Thanks for joining us today. If this testimony moved you, share it with somebody else who needs peace today.
And if you're looking for more, don't just watch and leave. You don't have to walk this journey alone. We want to invite you into our exclusive online community. It's a place where you can grow deeper in your faith, learn more about the Word of God, and connect with others through testimonies and prayer and questions getting answered, and with real conversations.
Inside the community, you'll also find 8 or more full-length books that we've written, along with bonus videos that you can't find anywhere else, including this entire prayer and fasting series, which is only available inside the community.
The community is more than just content. It's a connection. It's a place where you can grow, ask, share, and belong. The link to join is in the description of this video. And if you're already a part of our community, we want to thank you for being a vital part of it. And don't forget, you can invite people too. Just go to the members tab, click invite or the plus sign, and you can grab your link right there to send to them.
God's peace is never based on your situation. It's always based on his presence.
And sometimes all it takes is prayer to receive your promise. We're Aaron and Julie. This is Faith Bombs, and we'll see you next time.